My name is Matt Velardi. I am also a senior at Endicott College, though I am an environmental science major, and I interned at Rosie's Place. The tea pulls up like a raging mouse, squeaking with aging bones. If you're from Boston or have ever been to the city, you'll know the sound I speak of. The squeaking as the tea pulls into the station, and as the brakes create friction between the rail and wheel. The crowd, already gathered, ignores it. They're used to the noise. Cars drive around the street, the 66 bus pulls away, and the tea finally stops. The doors peel open with a hiss. I could add another animal simile, but I won't. I do step onto the train, however. Even with the heaters, people are still bundled in puffy winter jackets. I am like them, cold, glad the tea arrived on time, and another person within a crowd. Like most, I ignore how crushing it feels. Humans pressed together like sardines, stuffed into a tin can, ready to be consumed. They may swim with the school, but we do not. We only travel along the current constructed by society, seeming to ignore each other. We all pass over a stranger's face. I know I did at the beginning of this semester. Ignorance is bliss, or so they say. But now, after months in Boston, I cannot help but pay attention, to look at the faces I see as I sit on the tea. Faces etched with age in a story written through time. I notice the differences between everyone and wonder, what is their story? We near Boston University now. What had they gone through to get here? We stop again. Now students my age board. No wrinkles are seen across their laugh lines, their faces free from the smear of time. A jolt, and we continue onwards. More people step onto the train with each stop. More stories to ponder on. Do we have similar hardships, similar struggles? Or do we like the same things? I remember, while the squeaks and yells of the aging train spark around me, the guests at my internship, of the hardships that creased their face and calloused their hands. I think of how we, as humans, are all similar, no matter our background. We all have our own stories to tell, our own moments that make their mark across our bodies, be it scars or wrinkle lines, tattoos or piercings. Next stop, Government Center. The announcement decrees, the train slows. I step off and head up the stairs, venturing into chilly autumn air. I make my way towards the water and smell salt on the breeze. A few minutes later, and I stand before the glass, watching blubbery seals keep warm in their home as crowds wander by, oohing and awing at them. We are all human, yet our stories make us unique. When we look at others, we may never know their struggles, but we all have things we deal with, hidden from view. They might not wear their life on their sleeve, but it still matters. Even though they are strangers, they have shown me how similar we all may be, and how important empathy is. Besides, without it, would we even be human?